multiple different iterations of the build. We've seen Cassiopeia is going towards the Rod of Ages to try to compensate Ink this mid lane, and this is where I wanted Rampage to really focus attention is. Here they go.
Okay, Scout of the Week, that might just save his life. However, the barrel comes out.
Cask.
A little bit too late, dodged by Ramane, and it's first blood on the 1v2!
Oh, here comes Tussle.
Oh man, this just turned right around. 1907 Fenerbahce thought they had the inside track, but Ramane gets the kickback onto Crash, but he might just seal the doom of his mid laner. No, it's a Shen Shield. And what a play for Rampage. Here.
Yeah, and Rampage are making it very clear that the mid lane is what they want.
All right, Scout of the Week. The Unleashed Power's on top of Frozen. They push him back, and it looks like Ramane is going to make it out by the skin of his teeth.
Again, these guys, they feel great to start a 5v5 right now.
Oh, everyone's coming in. And not to mention, they've also got the Ardent Sensor. Oh, my goodness! Japone gets the steal out on the end. They can't quite pick up the Eye of the Rift Herald, so Rampage decide they want to take the 5v5 fight right to him, but they're getting a little bopped around. Crash starts it off with a party barrel to kill Evie, and Ramane, isolated from the team, has to flash back into
out of position, but speaking of out of position, hello?
Yeah, Frozen, he's got to slither away real fast, but Tussle flashing forward, bringing the Shen to the party. That might have been overkill, but Evie is able to finish the job. Tussle set to fall already. The minions are going to do the rest of the work, and the rest of 1907 Fenerbahce coming to bear. Crash around the back of the pit, but this Baron's not nearly low enough. Can they turn for the fight? Thaldrin, that is a big shield on top of him, and he flag drags in, goes for the dome, and Ramane's going to fall to start things off. Frozen cleaning him up off the back of it. Yutori Mayashi knocked up to the high ground. Baron fever for sure. Now Tussle looking to try and catch out onto Padden. He gets the kick back into Ramane, turns and burns, and they're going to be able to find him. Rampage taking out the carry right there, and even through the heel. Japone still standing strong, and Crash gets caught on the stun. Tussle around the side looking to delete. Padden gets the kick off and interrupts the jump. That might just be enough to do it. 5-man, they're going to turn for this one, but they're going to have to fight for it with 3 Infernal Drakes to see if they can stop this one. A lot of pings flying on all sides. Evie's not started to stop, and it's going to be Tussle who gets knocked up into the team. Still a lot of damage, but they got wild growth on, and it's going to be a big party barrel. Redemption is not going to land on Adara. Let's see if they can take out Frozen to start things off. There's a shutdown for Evie, and the Kog'Maw will find a kill onto Thaldrin. Rampage looking to finish this.
Take it.
There they go, starting it. All right, but Tussle's in danger. Has to safeguard back. They don't want to do it.
They're given so much respect. Now Padden is back into position, so this Tristana definitely is a problem. And Tussle is taking a lot of damage standing behind the monster.
Oh, you can say that again. Evie tried for the taunt, but it's not enough. They're inside the back of the Baron pit. Yutori Mayashi forced to flash away. Not in this fight. Evie's isolated for the team, and everything is going wrong. Padden gets Ramane looking for Evie. They turn back onto the Baron, and the aggro doesn't even reset.
Disaster. The indecisive means that 1907 Fenerbahce will get the Baron, but Tussle, the miracle still.
Let's see if he can do it. Sends the Sonic Wave just a smidgen too late. Down he goes. And 1907
still doesn't get it. Crash secures the Baron and might secure the victory here for 1907 Fenerbahce. Triple Infernal, 35 minutes of the game with the Baron, and now sieging on bot ended.
Yeah, that tower's getting cut through pretty quickly right now. A lot of crits coming out of that Tristana cannon. Down goes the first tower inside the base. Still pings flying. Rampage. Yeah. As you've mentioned so many times, LGL, small league, small region, emerging, trying to prove that they have the chops to tangle with some of these larger regions. The TCL producing some serious contenders, even on the world stage, and once again, it looks like 1907 Fenerbahce might be joining those ranks pretty soon as Crash goes in, gets the knockback, and they're going to start the deletions. Yutori Mayashi's already out of this fight, and so he goes. So goes the damage. The dominoes are falling, and they just keep on moving. The double kill for the Cassio. They don't even need that inhibitor. Already got one down in the bottom. There goes the ace. 35 minutes on the clock, and it's all over but the crying as 1907 Fenerbahce turn it back around, getting themselves one more win and going undefeated in their group.
Fenerbahce executing on what Rampage